Welcome back to another episode of the Degen Diaries. This is episode 5.
We're on
I think
5?
so, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I think it's 5. I think it's 5. Let me check.
I think this is the longest we've gone.
Yeah, because I think the first time, I think we got to like 4.
3.
3?
Or yeah, 4.
Yeah,
3
okay,
is
yeah.
3
This is
is
episode 5.
stretching it.
It's episode 5. I mean, as long as we don't overload us on things to do, then we won't really be too burnt out
Yeah.
because it's not something that we're committing our entire lives to.
Yep.
So anything new?
Anyhow, okay, you have to start off with so as per usual, we're gonna continue with our weekly updates. Who would like to start?
I could start. Fucking. I went to the doctor's the other day. I got my blood work back. Apparently, I'm like, I'm very close to pre-diabetic, even though I'm like losing weight and being more healthy now. I was like,
Maybe it was worse. And then like at the time you took it, it was like on the decline.
I guess,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know.
So you have to watch your diet now.
No, I've been. It's like I went like this past week. So that's already with
Mm.
weight loss, and I'm
Did
already getting signs of like
was it,
pre-diabetic, pre-diabetes.
did it tell
Hmm.
Did it tell you which type of diabetes it is?
Um, not yet. It's just like early symptoms. So it's like my glucose, like my kidney can't fucking handle sugar or some shit.
You gotta stop drinking.
Yeah, you gotta stop drinking.
I haven't been drinking. That's the thing.
Yeah,
You're not
okay,
drinking
Rob.
tomorrow.
Okay, Rob.
You're not drinking tomorrow, Rob.
Eh.
Okay, I think
Hey,
yeah, probably
alcohol
just
is
finding a way
forever, and
to.
you know what? So is diabetes.
Yeah. I mean, it's running my family, so it's like I already have high risk at it, so like it's kind of whatever.
Genetic diff.
Honestly,
Yeah, we'll see. Just do your best to watch your diet and stuff, because diabetes is not something to be too
Besides
taken
all
for
that
granted.
weak shit, anything else, Rob?
anything else that I'm doing? No, it's school,
No.
pain.
Cool.
Oh wait, yeah,
Understandable.
when are your tests coming up? Isn't it like close to the end of the first quarter? Coming
On the
up on the first quarter?
first quarter, we do semester. I
Yeah,
mean, I've
semester. So you
already
do not.
had
So you
my
do
like
tests.
second set of like exams last week, so
Yeah, me too.
Oh, not bad, not bad. That's
I
good.
feel like I have an
Good to hear.
exam every week, and it alternates between my classes.
I
That's
mean,
usually how college tries to make it.
I'm on like a
They
mini
rather
break
spread
right
out.
now. Like I got 2 days.
Yeah, I get the weekend.
Oh, Rob, do you go to football games? Wait, do you go to a college that's in the university football scene?
Um, I used to go to the games. I used to go to our basketball games because I would play with our marching band with them to get paid.
Mhm.
But then COVID hit, and then it was like we did nothing, and then I didn't sign up for this year because like, it's honestly kind of boring because our team sucks dick.
Okay. So your college is
Understandable.
due into.
Nah, the sport
See.
wise, it's kind of mid.
Okay.
What college do you
So
go
then,
to so our viewers can see you?
I go to Oakland University, Michigan.
yeah. Okay. So not one of the big.
Huh,
Do you
it's
ever
not
go
big.
to U of M or state games, or
Uh,
interest you at all?
I
You and
mean,
your
they
friends.
interest me, but like I've never actually gone.
That's not my cup of soup.
I think the only reason I got any spark of interest wasn't actually because of my college. I personally am not too interested in sports
Oh yeah,
games
I
and
don't
stuff,
care. It's just the
but
people. Yeah.
it was yeah, like the entire environment, because I saw on, was it SFan TV's tailgate tour, where he's going to different universities and checking their tailgates out. honestly, I didn't know that kind of ecosystem existed
Did he go
of
to
people.
University of Michigan
Wait,
and State?
I think no, he went to Minnesota's. I don't know which. I don't think he's updated any recent ones, but I think people were trying to say for him to come to Michigan.
hmm. Did you not
If he does,
do
But
I'll go to a game. I
tailgates
want his signature.
for your high school games? Because I know you were in marching band too, right?
No.
no,
No?
I never
Oh,
went to any tailgates for high school. The only things I
crazy.
went to were like after game parties, but they had chaperones there, so it wasn't really
You had
anything like
chaperones?
Oh, damn.
well,
Bro, there
technically,
were
kind of
bitches fucking in
technically.
the back room in my parties, bro.
Bro, me and my buddies would
Yeah,
always
On
pre-game before
God.
every game, like
yeah,
every march.
that's the like yeah, that's what yeah, it was my high school had like what was it? Like people would volunteer their houses and then that's like some parents would just come along and just hang out there as well. Like nothing like n- uh nothing quote unquote exciting would ever happen. It was just kind of just chilling with friends
Hmm.
for another 2 3 hours.
Yeah, just pretty tame stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my
I mean,
freshman year, there was another freshman who was stupid as fuck. His name was Sam, and he thought it was a good idea to roll up those Costco paper plates and light the end on fire and breathe in as much as he could.
That's a
And
way to
there's
start.
like chemicals and shit inside those paper plates. And he was coughing. And the next day, I swear to God, he never sounded the same after that day. And now
bro,
he's in
what
the
the
army serving for our country.
uh,
I salute him.
how the fuck do you hey y'all people be wild and enjoying high school life, you know?
Yeah.
That's great. Wait, so your high school had tailgates, Rob?
Yeah, we had. I mean, there's our school tailgate, and then like other people, we did our own stuff.
Yeah, he
Mm,
was in the bigger version of my school. It was like twice the size.
yeah. I think they might have had it in the nearby high school where they had like everything formed together into one three-part college like ground where it spanned from like uh first grade all the way to senior year. All of
Oh,
the students there. But I
no.
digress.
When I was in high
Anyway,
school, everyone was white. Everyone was white. There was like your usual like clique of the minority, like 5 to 10 people of one race, but everyone was white, bro. And then I look back at the school last year or this year, and like they're all Asian now, bro. We're
you
like an
know,
infection.
I mean,
It's
well,
crazy how it changes so fast.
so wait. So
it
Moses, how was your week? What's your update?
My update, I'm throwing a party tomorrow for Halloween. It's the 22nd, not
but I thought
not
you
the
said it wasn't
31st
a
though.
Halloween party.
Yeah, it's a not Halloween costume party
I'm not
because it's
dressing
not
up.
on
So
it's not
so you
Halloween.
dress up? So are you
I
so like
I'm dressing up as a ninja.
I'm bringing
so what do you
food.
like? Are you gonna wear all black over your
Yeah,
head?
no, I actually have a costume. Hopefully it fits.
Maybe like a Ninja Turtle
I'm
ninja,
gonna be a chili ninja.
So Sub-Zero.
like someone from
No,
Chile.
no, like chili, like the food.
Oh.
Oh, yo, I thought you were coming in a South American ninja, bro. Someone who like worked for the Aztecs back in the day.
What? What? What does that have to do with chili, bro?
Chile, the country, South America.
Oh.
Bro,
We're
coming in
talking
with
about
like
3 different
tribal
chilies,
dress
bro.
gear.
I'm out here talking about
Tri-
chili because he's cold. You're talking about chili because it's a country, and I'm talking about chili
There's
because of
different
food.
forms of chili, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's not
yeah,
chili, it's Chile, by the way.
yeah, but we're Americans, so we call it
It's
chili
chili, bro.
because we know chili.
Yeah, but nothing else. Works the same, school's the same, my cock's the
Damn.
same size.
No pump.
Unlucky. No
Nope,
shorter.
a little shorter, probably a half a centimeter.
I have a centimeter. It's digressing. It's digressing, guys. I need help. I need help.
I
Do you
need,
have any
I,
Do you
suggestion on
think
how to fix it?
every time you masturbate, you lose like a nanometer of your dick
I think you
width
gain a nanometer because,
gain?
like, did you know like 3/4 of your dick is actually your prostate?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think.
So I think
Uh,
if you get pegged and they push on your prostate, your dick actually gets bigger.
Yeah, because it's like,
uh, I mean, I just know you have a G spot in there, but like,
Yeah, but if she push, if you, if your significant other pushes on that shit, she's making your dick bigger, or they're making your dick bigger.
I think you
She's
would
she's
lose
unlocking.
a
You would
nanometer.
lose.
Like if you're going like dry, like no lotion.
huh?
It's just like dry rubbing.
Oh, through the back,
What?
getting getting pegged with no lotion.
No, 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 no. Like if
Yo,
you beat, okay, you beat your meat. Do you lose like a nanometer of your like skin or like dick
no,
size? But you're like rubbing it
no,
I
on.
would think it would retract. I mean, if you were doing it for like over an hour a day, then
no,
maybe
because
it
like
would
the
affect
actual
that. But
size.
like the body
No.
like
The
goes back.
yeah, the actual size probably doesn't change. Maybe even gets bigger because it's being
Beaten.
used more
Swollen.
often.
Yeah, it's getting swollen.
But no, anything you rub off will come back. That regrows, and then the more you beat it off, maybe you just need good sessions masturbation rather than
But not gonna
multiple
lie,
sessions.
if someone pushes on your prostate for like let's say 3 hours a day, that's gonna make your dick bigger. No, no joke. It'll unlock your true potential. You will go
Obviously,
further and
Moses tried it.
beyond.
Moses obviously tried it.
Trying to
Tried pressing
experiment.
something in his
Yeah,
butt.
yeah.
Trying to put
That's how
something
I.
in his butt.
That's why I stopped a while ago. That's why it shrunk half a centimeter. I need to go back for my my therapeutic
Go
lesson.
back to his vegetable section. Get a glove. Get some
I need
lotion.
no. I go to a professional facility for therapeutic
No, you ask Sam to do it. Ask
massages.
your roommate to do it for
That's
you.
your roommate. Get some sponges. Get
Yo,
some
pay,
gloves.
can
Get a
I pay me, please?
base.
Sponges. What do you need the sponge for? What?
Dude, it's an extra cushion. It's extra cushion. It's
Cushion,
extra
bro.
cushion.
Trust. You get some
You
sponges.
gotta first you gotta stretch it, then put the sponge inside you.
What are you even talking about
I won't.
now, bro?
I
Okay,
won't.
so
I
Noah,
won't.
how was your week? What's your weekly
Yeah,
update?
my update. Well, I got invited to a beta test of the first Descendant. Is in well, I wouldn't say off-brand because it's made by the same people that made Maple Story, but it's something like Destiny with grapple hooks. I think it's okay. It has some bugs here and there, but overall, it's an okay game. Worlds. I was watching some Worlds. That is
Didn't
by
Faker's
far, I
team
think.
almost lose, and then they came
No,
back?
no. They won all three games of the series, but man, with each game so tense. It was so tense. There was so much stress. It was. It was just. I think that was the best series. Those were the best set of games I've watched in the entire League of Legends Worlds Championship so far. But it's only the quarterfinals, and we're only halfway through the
Yeah, I'm excited.
the 5 games, sets of 5.
Robert won't be able to watch the finals. He's going to YomaCon. I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
and
honest. I
why
have
you're
not
not going?
kept up with Worlds at all.
It's on the
All
same
you know is that
weekend.
Faker's going to semifinals. You're playing against probably the entire the most anticipated winner of this year's Worlds.
Who was that? Samsung
Fake
what?
JDG. No, it's
JDG.
like
Oh yeah, I saw JDG go up
something
against
gaming.
Rogue
JD Gaming.
during
Yeah,
school.
JDG is just too. It's too good, bro. Like I don't know what's in their food, but China's making their
GMOs.
their men into the best gamers ever.
They're all
For one
genetically
way or another.
modified placentas. Or not placentas, embryos.
Where'd your credits
Yeah. Other
go?
than that, I don't know. I don't know if I've been doing anything. Um, mm, I don't know. Wait, was I talking about going? Did I already go to the concert last
Yeah, we talked about concerts, Elon
Yeah.
Musk and
last one?
whatever,
Your
but
I
EDM.
already talked about going to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, other than that, then no, I feel fine now after the fourth day. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Still looking for a job. Well, more like waiting to get a reply back next week.
so you're
Sometime I'm probably gonna
unemployed.
call on
Hmm.
Monday, the 31st of October, if I don't get any word. But I don't think I have. I think I have an okay chance, but we'll see. We'll
Any
see.
internships?
No, I don't believe. No, I don't think. No, I don't think I have anything that qualifies as internship. But uh oh, I am trying to last update. This week I have tried to tame my eager anticipation for Ashes of Creation to come out. I'm still wanting it to come out, but I'm trying to tame my excitement, and I did that through watching long podcasts of Asmund Gold talking with the creative director and CEO, talking about the game and
Wouldn't
realizing
that just make
just
it
how big
worse?
the game is, just how big and immersive the game will be, and just how many things there will be in it. And then I'm just there like, damn, what the fuck?
You will have to
I
live in the game. You would have to dedicate at least 12 hours of your day to play the game to have an
I
actual
see.
chance to
See,
live
the
in the
thing is,
world.
I don't really know about that. Like dedicating. I think like the longer you'll dedicate time, because there's this thing gonna be about like decay. There's gonna be decay in all of equipment and stuff, where you have to get it repaired by crafters, and getting it repaired by crafters won't just cost gold or ingot or like the the common in-game currency. It's going to require
Materials.
actual materials that made up the weapon
Also, you have
or
to
armor piece.
regrind stuff again
Yeah.
from when you
So
first.
there's so they're saying that they're gonna enforce guild, what is it called? Guild ownership, or like guild orders of like of
Are they
certain
gonna have like an
farming areas
adventurers
and
guild?
world bosses. Well,
Just like an
when you say
anime?
adventurers guild, there's gonna be like in game. There's gonna be like canon organizations like the Thieves Guild from Skyrim,
Okay.
but yeah. I don't know. There's just so many things that I cannot word in the best way to describe how the game is. Is that? Uh, but
I'm
talking
just
about
excited
games,
to
I'd
make
like to.
weapons.
Yeah, uh, yeah. I am kind of excited just to see what I want, what I fit in, how I fit in the world. But talking about games, I was talking about a question came up, and I was like, listening to some podcasts. Is your guys' opinion on the current state of games and how they're coming out and the overall pattern as to how games are made?
Well, I feel like
Because
right now it's still a roguelite meta.
no,
You
I
know how
think
that
I'm not
that's
is?
you're
talking
just looking
about
at one
genre.
section of game.
No, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
See,
think
I'm not talking about specific genres. I'd like
yeah,
my
I know.
main thing about it is that games are really it really feels that games coming out right now are just trying to ride different hype trains to get money
Yeah.
rather than
I mean,
rather than developers uh there's a vast majority where they aren't just developers who have a passion project, who have like an idea of a game and try to make it, but rather it's a bunch more developers or publishers pushing for games that know that work, but aren't aiming to make the next big thing or make something that's niche and will always have a spot in the community. I just want what's your guys' opinion on the matter? Like, do you think I'm right?
I think
Do I
you're
think do you think
right
I'm right
to a
or wrong?
point because I feel
Yeah.
like ever since we've changed from okay, so like let's say past 15 years ago, when you would buy a game, the game would be completely done. Nowadays, it's always a live
Early
service,
access.
early access or live service is, and whenever you get a game nowadays, it's honestly just utter dog shit. No matter like what genre, it's always gonna have problems, and I get it why we have live service so then we could fix the games, but it's just like I wish when a game would come out, it's just fully fleshed out. Like the
Yeah.
only game like
Like
recently that came
Cyberpunk.
out, yeah, like that was terrible.
Wait, which one?
A game that came out that was like fully fleshed out was uh Elden Ring. That's what a
Yeah.
lot of people said about it.
The like there were some bugs. Obviously, they probably didn't have the best or did not have enough manpower, or well, maybe not manpower, but like maybe enough time to fully flesh out all the bugs that could exist. But like, yeah, like there is a big lacking, or there's a smaller percentage of games coming out that are fully fleshed out. Because like games that always make you remember, like have a strong memorabilia in the community, are the ones that are fully fleshed out. They might not like they might not have the highest profit margins, but they for sure it's a lot easier for you to remember games that are fully done that aren't like early access into beta into whatever, but are just like completed projects. Because one that's coming out soon is going to be God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, have you guys seen any videos on that?
I've
No.
not seen videos yet.
No.
I don't
So do you know
really
the
follow.
premise of the story?
Like I know I've definitely watched like a 6 hour video watching all of the old God of War stuff.
Played by Tyler One.
Not by Tyler One, but like some
Oh,
dude
okay.
doing like full lore readings or whatever.
Mm, well,
I can't wait till Tyler wins.
yeah. He. I saw that Tyler One's really excited, but God of War. This one is gonna be God of War Ragnarok,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically takes place after the Kratos and his son find out that his son is Loki, and he is a son of giants, and that his Kratos' wife was a giant, and uh, Atreus, who is Loki,
Mm-hmm.
finds out about Kratos' past. And it just fast forwards 3 years. Atreus is older. Fimbulwinter is starting, and then after Fimbulwinter will be Ragnarok, the destruction of all the worlds, a big ass war and stuff. So it's like I don't know what I saw because I saw like PlayStation video of creator of like the developers talking about the game and how excited they are for players who have loved God of War to see this final, because the I think the creative director said this sequel we're only gonna make 2 games out of it. They're not gonna have 3 games of it. They were like choosing between 3 games or 2 games to tell the entire story. So now they're coming out with the second final game, and they're just I guess it's both like happy and a bit nervous to see just how players will react to the way they take it, and that
Are they gonna
it's gonna be
release it?
like just a fully fleshed game. I don't
That's
know.
good.
Let me go look it up.
So like they're splitting up the whole like they're making a trilogy basically with the Ragnarok.
Say it again.
They're making like you said that they're making 3 games for Ragnarok.
No, no, no. Only 2 games. Only 2 games. The
Oh,
creative director said this entire saga is only going to be in 2 games. It's coming out November 9th,
oh, that's
so
not
very
too
soon.
far. Yeah,
Very soon. And I don't know, like I think it might just be it might fight depending on how people like it. I think because it really looks like it's using Unreal Engine 5 as well. It might be fighting Elden Ring for Game of the Year because Elden Ring came out this year. Pretty sure
I think it was maybe.
I think it was this year.
it was this
It
year,
was
the
not
start
long
of this
ago.
year, first quarter of this year. So honestly, I think it might just be between Elden Ring and God of War, depending on how, like, as long as the game doesn't come out, it's like
Yeah, half
horrendous
baked.
bugs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think they took it felt like they took their time to make sure that the game and the story and the plot, the gameplay, lives up to the entire hype behind the entire franchise of God of War.
that'll
Yeah,
be
I feel
good.
like
Oh,
we're in a limbo until like that one until games start being released fully always again.
like I don't know. I think the limbo is not really just waiting for that. It's more of a lot more companies are just like companies do need to make a profit, but it feels a lot more of
It feels
certain companies.
forced. Forced
Yeah,
making a
certain
profit.
companies only trying to make only a profit rather than the developers making a good like a
Full fledged
good
game.
fleshed out game. Yeah.
If you don't understand what we're talking about, the analogy is basically you have a guy and he's getting bitches, but instead of working on one bitch and marrying her, he's fucking many bitches.
No,
And
no, 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 no. That's bad. It's literally someone has a lemonade stand. Right. First one who started lemonade lives to make lemonade. Okay, so he makes the best lemonade grown from his backyard. Everyone was like, "Man, he's getting money making lemonade." So everyone starts making lemonade. But they don't want to grow a lemonade tree in their backyard, so they just buy the powder from the grocery store. And they just use pre-made lemonade powder to make lemonade. And it now competes with everything. And since it's cheaper to get lemonade from the grocery store, everyone who has the fresh lemonade is starting to die out. And
yeah,
the lemonade quality just gets lower. Game quality just gets lower. And it feels like
that's a good
every
analogy.
game you
That's
play
better
is
than
just
mine.
like yeah, every game you play is just like I don't think there's one game I've played that felt like, man, this is a good game, and there's not other games that it's trying to be. There's no other game it's trying to be, other than like the ones that have been there since the beginning.
Yeah. And in my
Every
opinion, I can't play single player games anymore. It's so hard. Like it just doesn't playing with people is such a buff. The
I
morality
think
buff.
it depends. Playing with other people. For me, I like to prefer to play with other people, but it honestly depends on the game. I think there are some games that I could play that I'll just enjoy by myself with or without people in the same realm. But there is just some games where it's just like it just doesn't feel right. Or like the game just isn't fun when you're playing by yourself.
I could do
Yeah.
anything. I like playing game. I'm simple, bro.
I like playing game.
I
Me
play
like
game.
game. I
Um
wish I was like that. I think I just
see
have to
like
get back in the gaming mood again.
see like when playing with other people it's like do you mean by only people that you can talk with over like Discord or through voice chat, or is it just
No,
with
just in
other people in
general.
general?
Just in general,
Like
like
if you
a
play
public
League of
lobby.
Legends, like if you play,
Yeah,
yeah, public lobby, you're not talking with anyone, you're just playing with other players, a matchmaking thing.
yeah.
I'm
It's
fine
just
with
different.
either.
That's why I can't
Hmm.
wait for an MMO to. Can't wait for an Ashes of Creation to, because it's both like your own game, but there's other people.
Yeah, you just want a shared world. I think a lot of people, I think a lot of people fall into that, um, want to play in a shared world, but I just want more games to just to not feel like copies off of other games, because those games before worked out.
I just
Um,
Yeah.
I really like whenever Ashes of Creations comes out. I just I really hope it's good because like I need something new to grind. To be honest,
yeah,
nothing seems appealing right now to
Yeah.
me. And you know how
yeah.
I do my grinding. I go fucking mental at it. I'll put too many hours.
Rob's just gonna be
I make
Rob's
time
just
out of
gonna be the
nothing.
gatherer. Rob's gonna be the gatherer. Out of us, he's gonna be the gatherer. Oh, yo. Okay, fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, something interesting I heard on Ashes Creation. I don't know how recent or how like confirmed it's gonna be for the future,
Contain
but
his
cool thing is that okay. So when you kill
Yeah.
monsters in the world in Ashes Creation, I heard
hmm.
from like an interview,
You get
the
meat.
monsters themselves will not drop gold. They will drop these things called certificate. These certificates you take to whichever like node high, main places, right? And
You
you
just
trade
trade
it
it
into
in
the
for
huntsman.
gold?
Trade it for gold. But the thing is about these certificates is that
They're
they
droppable.
could technically you could be it could be traded between people, and it can be sold at different places. And if you okay, and let's say you kill a yeti in, I think they were using like yetis in like the northern lands over in the mountains, and you bring it farther down, and you just carry it with you. You have like 10 of them, and you carry it with you, and you just walk down selling one at every node as you go down. The farther you go, the more
More.
gold you
Mm.
get from more gold you get from that certificate from the yeti. So
Oh.
there's like this entire thing of, if you just want to be a wandering merchant having both goods and stuff, you could make a profit from selling, from going from different places, you buying certificates in place of gold, going to a different area, selling those certificates at farther locations to get a higher gold profit.
That makes
Which
sense though.
honestly, yeah, the second I heard that, I was just like, damn, that's such a good idea to support the caravan mechanic. Because to transport that many things, like, makes it almost makes it a need that you'll have to use caravans to travel between nodes.
Yeah.
But if you use caravans, then it enforces more open, more accepted slash opted into PV open world PvP, making you interact with other people, because the caravans will be free for raiders to attack. It will be free for people to get a little bit of money to join in protecting the caravan. And it's just like,
And like
it's just so fun.
not only that, it creates this its own ecosystem per se of the wolf and deer um analogy from science, where if there's too many caravan raiders, then there will be less caravans, which forces less raiders, right?
Yeah,
It
because it's
creates its
not going to be as
own loop.
profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be
Yeah,
Because
profitable.
nobody would
People
be
will not do
selling.
it. And then since people will stop doing it, people will stop raiding and start looking for other pieces of income, which
yeah.
will in turn cause caravans to ride. It's like a back and forth ecosystem, which is nice.
Hmm.
So I think if they just leave it, there'll definitely be highs and lows of like raiders and caravanners, which is normal in an ecosystem, just like a stock market and a
Yeah.
workers force, which is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Anyway, that was just something. Fun fact. How are we doing on time, Rob?
Biology.
Like,
We're not even 20 minutes.
no, we're at 35 minutes.
Oh, really?
35 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo,
Sheesh.
that was my question. That was my question.
Oh, I got a question for the viewers. Do you know
Huh?
what it means to get sturdy? Because over here, TST 990 was trying to get sturdy the other day, and he looked like a dead fish out of water.
Nah, bro.
Rob, do you know what it
Nah.
means to get
I
sturdy?
don't got the I don't got the leg strength.
You don't.
It's kind of an oxymoron
I don't have
because to
enough
get
room.
sturdy, you have to be relaxed. Because like the dance itself means to be stiff, like the name of the dance, so it's like sturdy. But when you watch everyone else or like tutorials on how to do it, they're like, you gotta relax. Be sturdy is to be relaxed. And I'm
See,
like,
I think
why is the name sturdy
I
then?
think it's just I think the connotations of words when it comes to different cultural groups.
And I think like relating to that, slang itself is just saying something but meaning the opposite.
Damn, she
Like,
bad looking.
yeah,
She
she's
bad
bad.
looking.
She's bad. But in
She
Turkish,
Shotty
that
got a
bad
means
looking.
good.
fatty? Hold up.
Why is it shoddy though? Okay, so
Shoddy,
my biggest question has always been why is it shoddy? Like she
'cause it's
ain't short.
shorty.
Is she actually short though?
It's
Is shoddy
because,
usually short?
uh,
Or is it because you're
Sometimes.
only looking at their ass, so she seems short?
Urban Dictionary, shoddy. Uh, shoddy is a little dog. I'm looking at
oh,
the
a
wrong
bitch. It
thing.
means a bitch.
No, 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 no. See, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure shot. It has to be that shoddy when you reference someone. It's because you ain't looking at their face.
An
Cause they ain't.
attractive young woman.
That you have to be looking.
That is the general
She don't need to
consensus
be
of
shot.
shot.
There's no shot that she has to be young. There's no shot that she has to be young, bro. 100% people
Bro, you
call
call a
shoddy like
mom
40-year-old.
shoddy? She's not a shoddy. She's a
Yeah,
milf, bro.
that's a MILF.
No, like
It's young.
40-year-old.
It's
Like they don't need to
definitely
be a mom when they're 40-year-old. No,
that's a
no
milf.
shot.
I think it
Older
No
maybe
shot.
people
it, it references like the age of
like
whoever's talking, like the
yeah.
male. So maybe you could have like a 40-year-old shoddy of like a 80-year-old. I don't. I'm just throwing
No,
numbers. I'm just
stop,
throwing
Rob.
numbers.
Stop.
I'm just throwing
Yo,
No,
numbers. I'm
no
just
yo,
throwing
shot.
numbers.
No
yo.
shot, bro.
I'm just
No
imagining an
shot.
old guy with a cane, like hobbling his way down the street on the
He
sidewalk,
used to be a
and
pimp
looks
back
at
in the
a
day.
mom
Slay.
with like a 16-year-old son, saying, "Hey, what's up, shawty?" But like in the
I used
old
to
man
get
voice. So it's like,
hoes like you all the
What's
time."
up, shawty? I used to get bitches that look like you all the time back when I was 40."
No
That's
shot.
that's horrible.
Anyone else have any questions that they've been wondering about?
No.
Not questions, but I'm just excited. Fucking Forge is releasing in like 2 weeks. Been too long.
Oh, Fortress?
Yay. Do you need to
We're
buy
Forge?
the
gonna.
game for Forge?
No, you shouldn't have to, cause that's
Are you gonna get
public.
Onyx again?
If I could fucking find a match. Game is so
Wait,
dead.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you were on earlier.
Yeah, there's only
Earlier
like
today, or yes.
3,000 people on Steam charts, and there's probably only like a handful on Xbox. So it's like, it's dead. Will Forge
I
bring
can't
it
believe
back? Eh.
console is still a thing.
I'll be back up
I
to something
think
like
the reason why console is still relevant is because I feel like PC is just too much.
Oh, it's like the starting cost is too much,
Yeah,
but
starting
the
cost is
keep
too
up cost
much.
is less.
Yeah, like
But like, aren't like consoles like $1,000 nowadays?
I mean, now they are. Yeah, like you could trade in an Xbox like Series whatever. They're probably like around $400 $500 now. I know the PS5 last time I saw was like 599 if you could find one. But they're still prevalent because like it's just more easier to set up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand
I
that.
think also probably PlayStation consoles are probably gonna be more prevalent because of the PlayStation exclusives.
That and also Xbox is just like shitting itself, trying to do social features when everyone's just using Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were trying doing that.
Wait,
It's
can you have Discord on the Xbox?
as far as I know,
No
no,
shot,
probably not.
no shot.
They should just
They
do
would
a like
not
a.
allow a competitor
They
on
should just
on
do
their
a fucking not a merge. What's it called? A sign in. Of creating their own shit. Because then it'll like allow cross platforming.
um
Oh, speaking of
uh
Discord, the new activities tab. I finally have the button. Let's go.
let's
I thought you only have it on
oh
your laptop.
I
Have
have
it
it
on
on
your
both
PC.
now.
nice.
Nice.
How do you
Oh,
guys feel about that
uh, the activity.
activities tab?
Not. I like it. Honestly,
I
it's
like
not too
yeah,
shabby.
yeah, I like it too. I wish
Though
there was like a Netflix.
I think
the
that will
only
come
the
in
only issue
time.
I have,
It'll
the
come in
only
time.
no. The only issue I have with it is that it feels like I don't feel like it's optimized that much.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
screen is
yeah,
so
it's
small.
still like early access. That's why only like certain amount of people have it right now. It's not like full
The
fledged
screen is
out.
so small. Like I'm playing poker at school, and it's so small. Like even if I go full
Pop
screen,
it out. You
I
have
did
to
pop
pop
it
it
out.
out.
I did
Yeah.
pop it out, and it's still so small. But yeah, that's like the only issue so far. I like the games, I like the ideas. Needs to be more party games. Oh, Jackbox 9 came out
Yeah.
too.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Game Pigeon for iPhone.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no
Rob, do
pool
you have an
though.
iPhone?
No, I do not.
No.
I
Never
So
used to
Game
will.
a
Pigeon
long
was
time ago.
basically like you could pick a different amount of games and you would just send it through iMessage.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get it, you would play your turn and then you turn it back and play the other turn. There were things like beer pong, pool, uh, chess, I think, some other games. It was like back and forth where they're just random party games where you just send it back and forth. That was literally if in back in high school, if you and your crush would have two iPhones and you suddenly get their number and it shows you have iMessage, like that's a fast streak into sending messages back and forth every single day without having too much, without worrying about like, oh, what do I have to talk to her about? Am I too clingy, whatever? Because like at some point you're just playing a game back and forth and you're still texting each other more
Huh?
often.
I think you're going too deep into this, bro. I think you're
Oh,
No, no,
projecting.
no,
no. He's got a point. I've
it's true.
had
You need
people who were like that.
like you need because when you're texting someone, like when you're ever trying to aim for any romantic interest, there's a certain amount of communication you need to have to be able to to be able to be considered a romantic interest on the other side, through the other side. Because you're not always going to be that lucky person that goes like, "Oh, she likes me, I like her, it's just meant to be." Usually it's going to be you're interested in that person or the other person is interested in you and it's just not mutual.
I
But
guess
I feel
so.
like, yeah, I feel like honestly, nowadays in the modern era, like I just feel like communication to get into a romantic interest, like to gain a romantic interest between people, you just you have to talk much more than you had to. Or it feels like you have to keep talking more and more as time progresses, as generations get older, new
Yeah,
generations
attention is
begin.
the seed of hope.
I mean, yeah, that's internet. We're always connected, so it's like, why not? Why not
Yes.
just
Kind of
continue your
toxic.
connection? Yeah, it is kind of toxic.
Yeah,
That's why, like, I don't care.
It's like a Tamagotchi. You gotta feed it every like 5 minutes.
I gotta feed her a hello.
yeah, but it's
What
like
you doing?
it's
2
it's
a.m.
just so bad for people
Hey
because
Shawty.
you have to be fat. Yeah, you have to be fat. You be like, hey, yo, Shawty, let me slide real quick. Like you have to act. You have to like. You have to keep progressing things, but like at some point, it's just like you're going too fast. But like you have to go fast, but you can't go too fast. So it's just like the biggest conundrum. And then it's bad for. It's like bad on stress, bad on everything.
Okay, Andrew
Oh,
Tate. I'm just kidding.
huh?
Speaking of, is Andrew Tate dead? Like
No.
on social,
No,
like I know he's dead on social media because he got banned on
Yes.
everything. But is he like dead in the social
No.
space?
No. He's like Voldemort in Harry Potter.
You just can't say his name.
Yeah, you just can't say his name.
I don't.
You can't say you're affiliated with him.
Or you'll get a
You lose
Subway
your
sponsorship.
job. No, you'll lose your placement in esports, and you'll get fired from being the boss of your organization.
And then that
I love Andrew
organization will get a
Tate.
Subway sponsorship.
I love Andrew Tate. I just use that as a
Stop.
meme right now.
We do not
Yeah,
condone
no,
Andrew Tate
no.
When I'm with my friends that are
ideologies.
women, I'm just like, hey,
Like
have you heard of Andrew
see,
Tate? And they're like, yeah, ugh. And I'm like, I love Andrew Tate. And they're like, what the fuck?
see, like you can think like Andrew Tate. There's nothing wrong with thinking the same things he thinks.
Just don't
But
do
what
an
is
Andrew
wrong
Tate.
is like acting upon it. Because you can't kill someone for thinking the worst shit. But you can kill someone if they do the worst shit.
Andrew Tate killed someone?
No,
What are you
I mean
saying?
you can.
What are you saying,
It
bro?
could be like metaphorically,
You
like you
messing with
can
my Lord and
kill him
Savior,
on
Andrew
social
Tate.
media.
He's gonna beat you.
Dude, yo, make sure you sign up for a Hustler University with my referral code.
Bro, I've used $5,000 for 100 lessons on Hustlers University, and I'm still broke. I think I need more. Andrew Tate says I'm a pussy ass bitch.
Not
I need to
where's
spend
my
more money.
Bugatti?
Where's
Where's
my?
my Bugatti?
No, that's not how
Where
he
are
says it.
my
What is he? How does he say it? He says like Bugatti, Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Yo, where's my 20-year-old women? Where's my 13-year-old women? Where's my
Where's my
10-year-old
stock
woman?
exchange? But anyways, we
No,
do not like Andrew Tate. That was a bit.
I
those
I do
just
get a
those used it
lot
in
of
the
his clips recommended to me though, and honestly, I just laugh at them.
Yeah,
How
me too. I
ridiculous
do
they are.
too. Especially the ones with like XQC and Andrew Tate, the old ones. Those are
Yeah.
hilarious. He's like,
bro.
"What would you do if 5 armed men break into your house and you're having sex with your bitch in your bed? Fight back? Cause that's what I would do." And XQC is like, "No, motherfucker, I'd run, bro. I'd jump out the window. I don't care if I'm on the second story, third story, or fifth story. I'm jumping out that window. Either way, I'm dead." That's basically
Bro,
how it goes.
bro, like it makes no sense, bro. Like
And I'm not
sometimes you
even
just
gonna
need to
step
be
up to them,
realistic.
bro. I got my cock out. I'm not gonna be gay.
Damn, they're about to make fun of my small dick. I ain't about it, bro.
I
I'd
got my
rather jump out
millimeter
the
Peter out.
window.
I got a 9 millimeter, and they got like what, a 12 gauge.
Uh, I don't know. It's
But
just
yeah,
like
you got wait. Do you get shorts
there is
about
no logic.
Sneakio too?
Yes.
I love Sneaky. He's so funny. Like I'm not like I don't act like him, and I don't love him for his like his. I mean, how do I
I
say
just
this
love
without
his
being
reaction.
canceled? Yeah, I love his
They're
reaction.
so
Like
funny.
he's watching an old guy just talking normally, and he just like throws his chair out the side of the room. He's like, "Yes, yes, this is what I'm talking about." It's so
Yo,
funny.
I get. Yo, because of you, Moses, I got more Aiden Ross clips. Aiden Ross
Aiden Ross
shorts.
is so
And
stupid,
bro,
bro.
it's so like so I realized why he's so funny. It's cause he's a white guy doing his goddamn best, and it just doesn't work so many times. He honestly he's chill with them, but like it just there's so many times it just does not hit, and it's just so funny. It's just so funny. And then on top of that, he's
Wait,
a
pause,
rich
pause,
ass
pause,
motherfucking
pause,
coomer
pause,
too.
pause, pause.
Don't worry, I got a
Okay,
time. I got a time.
okay.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
We're gonna have
No,
to cut that out.
keep going.
Okay, restart, but this time.
Just keep
No,
going.
no,
Keep
no,
going.
like
Keep going.
just bleep it out. Just add a bleep spot every single time I say.
No, no,
Yo, no,
that's
no, no,
that, that's even worse.
Keep going. Keep going.
no,
What
no,
were you
no.
saying?
Yeah,
It's fine. 'Cause,
okay,
like
Just keep
no,
okay.
no, no.
going.
Because the dub
Yes,
speaks.
it is very funny that
No,
he's
no,
a white
yeah,
guy
no, no,
trying
no.
to
And then
act.
on top of all of that, he's one. He's the same as every single one of those Twitch chatters who's a coomer, bro. He thinks
Bro.
exactly the same, bro.
Hey,
He's
yo,
like he
he
doesn't
is.
put people on because he knows he'll get views. He puts people on because he wants them to be on, knowing everyone watching him wants the same thing as
Bro,
him, bro.
the amount of times I watch this stream and watch people who just had sex walk on camera is absurd, bro. I saw every stream, at least once every stream, a bitch walks on camera and says, "Hey, what's up?" And like with two other people, two guys, and he and oh my god, Aiden's like, "What's that? What's that smell, bro?" It's
Yeah,
horrible,
because
bro. It's like I'm
dude,
watching like a super shit porno.
dude, it's just too funny, bro. It's just too funny. Like,
Oh my god.
at some point when I'm watching the clips, I'm just like, I don't even care that they're rich. They got everything they could ever watch. As for I'm just watching it, and I'm just like that. They're the funniest. They're just too funny, bro.
Did you guys see the video with when
Mm.
Speed came over to Aiden's house?
Oh yeah, and then Aiden
Oh,
just like
You just start barking.
yeah. Did you see when Speed got angry at the game and threw his PS5 controller across the room and it shattered into a million pieces? They were like
no,
having a normal conversation. The game ended and it was an L. And then Speed stood up and said, "Man, why'd I lose? Why did I fucking lose? I shouldn't have lost." And he's like, "You feel me?" And Aiden's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, bro, yeah." And then he's like, "Exactly." Picks up his controller and just tosses it and goes straight into the corner of the room and explodes. And Aiden's just like, "Oh."
bro. Uh, how expensive it is, like, bro.
I
They're
feel like they're
comedy.
just
That is
so
comedy.
rich, they can
Yeah, it
just
won't
do
matter for
whatever they
them.
want.
See,
Yeah.
no, no, no. See, I really think that their community is just it's all about comedy. Well, like when you like look when I look at like Misgive and all of the other Twitch streamers, it ain't about comedy. It's all about like parasocial. It's all about like people talking to their chat. While all of the others are just like, bro, it's just funny ass people on stream doing funny ass stuff, appealing to some coomers.
It works.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
works. It does work. Especially those jumping jacks, bro.
I know, just bleep out the words though, like in the back during that. Just like take it, find the spots, bleep it out. Just add a beep, beep, beep,
I don't I
beep,
think they can
beep.
still assume. I
I
think they
mean,
can
yeah,
Yeah,
you
still
yeah, we
assume,
could
assume.
but like,
assume, but we're
no,
not.
no, no, no. Yeah, 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 but like,
We'll
As long
figure
as
it
you
out.
bleep it out,
We'll figure it
it
out.
should be fine. It should be fine. Just
That's
bleep it out.
horrible.
Anyway, um, fun fact:
Mhm.
October 28th, at 11 a.m. PST,
Mhm.
there is a
Mushoku
development
Tensei?
update for Ashes of Creation. If you want to
Oh.
watch it, live react it,
Yeah, we can do a
steal
live
some
reaction.
viewers.
Wait,
Wait,
what
at
day
what
is
Steal
October
time?
some
What
28th?
time you
That's
viewers.
say?
exactly a week.
11 a.m. on Friday.
PST?
I'm at work.
PST, so
I'm
2
at
a.m.
work.
2 p.m. on Friday.
It's
Want
at
me to get it
11
off?
a.m. Wait, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2 p.m. Oh,
So
see?
I
Oh
can
wait, that's
stream.
2
I
p.m.
can stream it if you guys. Yeah, 2 p.m. for you guys.
Maybe I can get out of work early. I got like
So
a
we can
dentist
either
appointment.
stream it live on YouTube or whatnot. I can
Yeah,
stream it by myself. I think I'm gonna try getting up to watch it. I'm kind of excited.
2 p.m. here.
Huh? 2 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2
I
p.m.
could probably
EST,
leave work early.
11 a.m.
I'll
No,
definitely see.
2 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. EST.
I need to go to
Um,
Opto. I need to get new glasses. I need a eye checkup. Sorry, what?
I'll definitely see.
yeah,
I'll be driving my dad to the airport, so if like I can't make it, I'll just go to
I
Moses.
don't know, I'll just, yeah. If not, then I can just
Yeah, just steal my computer.
yeah. Either you can stream it on most stuff, or I can stream it on my stuff,
Okay.
and then you can pop it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
think
bring
that'll
your
be
laptop.
cool to talk to. I don't know how many people's gonna tune in, but that'll
Is
be
that it?
something.
We
We can
good?
also record it.
We hit the marker. Our
Yeah, that's something we can do to next
quota
week.
for the week.
We're like nearly there.
55 minutes is good enough.
57.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Well,
Oh, any music came out recently that you really like? I got one.
Hmm.
Millennium and Max made a new song. It's called Worst Day. And it's something about like it could have been my worst day of my life. But overall comments. If you are interested in the same kind of music, EDM.
there
It's
is
kind of a mid song. I wouldn't listen to it on my own, but if it was remixed on set, I think you could really vibe to it. A lot
I
of
know.
up, down, like hand going up, hand going down kind of music,
Uh,
but it's
I
it's general like a Millennium song. So with some
I
good
know that
vocals, but
I know that Taylor Swift came out with a new album. My friends that are
true.
female keep talking about it.
I saw it on my recommended or on my homepage,
Yeah,
but I
I
kind of
don't
skipped
listen
it
to
because
T
it's Taylor
Swift,
Swift.
but not any new music I've been listening to. I know I added For the King OST to my like background music, and it kind of goes hard with even without the game. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, like for my EDM and like head bop playlist that gets me moving and dancing, I use Spotify Enhance. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, where it enhances your playlist by adding songs that are similar to the songs you already have in your playlist, and
So
it like
just like
doubles the
makes it into a
size.
radio.
Yeah, but isn't
Makes
that
it
just song
Yeah,
radio?
yeah, but no commercials. And like I found a
so
couple
premium
songs.
radio.
Yeah, but I found a couple songs that I like in from there. Like there's one. Let me pull up Spotify. Rob, you can talk.
New music for me. I'm gonna help my boy out. Zephyr, my friend, has released a new song named Chalk. He does like I would say like rap or R&B style kind of music. Check him out. Really mellow stuff.
Right?
Okay, I got the song.
Is the
It's
kind of
called
stuff you'd listen to when you're studying.
Studying or like just chilling.
Okay.
the song I was talking about is called No Fun by uh Armin van Buren and the Stickmen
Um,
Project.
Armin van Buren is a pretty popular European artist. and
Yeah,
recognize his
he
name.
did make blah blah blah, and that was pretty good.
Huh?
What?
Never
Blah
mind.
blah blah.
It's a good song.
Okay. Anyway, wrapping that up. We might add that as random. We could do just add another section.
A
Maybe I'll add
weekly
it to the
section.
descriptions of
Ooh,
all of the
I know
songs
what it
that we
should be.
mentioned.
I know what it should be. It should be like our weekly song of the week from all three of us, like one for each person. That'd be nice.
Um, yeah,
Okay,
we can
I'm
One
do
for the
down
that,
with
and
that.
beginning and one for the end.
I'll link it in the description. So if you end up staying this long and you want to listen to some new bangers, stuff that we're into, that the different genres we listen to, or new songs that we would like to mention, stick to the end. We really appreciate it.
Don't forget to
And if you
like
enjoyed this video, like the
Comment.
video,
and
subs- and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I really
and
appreciate it.
if
I
you
always look
really
at the
want to
subscriber
know
count.
next time we upload, be sure to hit
That bell.
notification button.
And I always look at the number of views, number of likes. Hey yo, and if you're active, we always look at the comments if we get any.
Yeah,
And
some guy commented promosum, and I did not know what that meant. Do you guys know what that means?
Oh, it's been a while since I've been on the account.
I'm gonna go pull up the channel right now.
It's an old comment. It was
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
week or two ago. It was from an older video. I know some guy was commenting about how we had dedication to rating all the anime. That was pretty nice of him for to comment.
Wait, he
It-
commented on the
The
on the
5 hour
rating.
long
Bro, it was four
picture.
and a half hours, and after the 2 hour mark, we all regretted it, but we had to keep going because
I had work the
we
next day.
recorded
I
this
woke up so
entire.
late.
We rated them all, yes, but some of
Yeah,
them need to be
we're not going
re-rated,
back.
Yeah, I'm
but
not going back.
they
You
were
can go back.
rated in the first place, so we're fine.
Okay. Well, we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, peace.